Hey friend, let's talk about how to maintain healthy boundaries in a friendship. So, first of all, you have to know what healthy boundaries are, and you have to have the capacity to enforce them, which are two different things. But they're two different things that can both be caught in the context of healthy relationships. So, you wouldn't really be asking the question if you had grown up in a context where you caught from your environment the answer to these questions, because you would just live it out and it would seem natural to you. So the fact that you're asking the question says that the environment that you grew up in left wounds and gaps in your life that didn't give you the capacity to navigate this well. So you need to find healing around those wounds and you need to infill those gaps, which means you have to have life-giving experiences with people who already have what it is that you need. And so those relational experiences, what we call life-giving experiences, will bring healing to those wounds and infill those gaps, giving you the capacity to then show up in your relationships with healthy boundaries. We see it in growing in the connection domain, the independence domain, the reality domain. These are different developmental domains of our character structure that mature through life-giving experiences. And so if we don't already have it, we need to find a mature other, some sage for our sage circle who can invest in us. And what do I mean by that? Sage circle. These are the group of mentors and folks that are more mature than us in some area of life that can invest in us, that we can have life-giving experiences with, that install in us and bring healing to us in the areas that we need in order to mature into our true self and experience true happiness. It could be a counselor, it could be a spiritual director, it could be a pastor, it could be a mentor, it could be a spiritual parent, like somebody who's more matured than us in this boundaries area of life that can help us learn and grow in the ways that we need to in order to be able to have healthy boundaries in our adult friendships. That's your answer. Probably got more questions. Leave them in the comments. We'll make some more videos.